Hello everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. So it's been like a week or so since I played this last. And the reason for that is actually because as a new YouTuber I'm trying to find this happy medium of having enough pre-recorded episode, a backlog of episodes to upload and not being super stressed out that I don't have anything to upload, so I suddenly come home from work and have to record, for instance. I like to do it on my own time, on my own pace, but since I am new at this, I have definitely been recording way too much, and that means I have tons of pre-recorded episodes. So I'm actually trying to slow down a bit, just so I don't have like 30 pre-recorded episodes, and trying to keep it down to a smaller number in any case. I haven't found my like the perfect number yet, but yeah, that's where it's at. Of course, you're not gonna notice because these are gonna go up as they normally are, but yeah, I wanted to mention it anyways, because then you know why I need to reorient myself a couple of times here in the next videos probably. But let's see where we're at here. We do have a river mission over here, 11 to go. We have a couple of village missions, that's very nice, in our huge village. How many? We don't have too many flag quests in this one. We have a lot of flag quests up here, which we could consider to start working on. There's a lot of stuff we need to close, but that's definitely for the future. We have a fields mission. We have this one is probably gonna get killed in either case. We have this one here that is also not important. Is that it? Okay, so we are definitely due for some missions, and we have one down here as well. I still believe we are definitely due for some missions. But yeah, let's just take it one at a time here. We do start off with a river tile here, and where do we want that? Suppose here is not a terrible spot for it. No, we definitely, I don't think we want it. I could be down here as well. That's not the end of the world either. We actually have 2 river quests. Okay. You know what? Let's place it there. That's all right. Okay. So we have some forest. Did we have any forest missions? We do not actually. Okay. Then we are not tied to. Well, we wouldn't be tied in either case, but it's not as preferable to plant this next to forest as it would be. So let's see what we have. No, actually, unfortunately. That is a good place right there. Yeah, good place. We are, as always, going to look around before I commit to anything. Maybe today we are gonna hit that 100,000. I don't think so. It seems. I think I said it last time as well, or at some other time at least. It seems the score has slowed down a bit, and I guess that is to be expected since we are taking more and more time here to place the tiles down. I did want to thank you guys for following throughout this journey. I know there's a few of you at least that watch regularly, and I highly do appreciate it. It's actually not a bad spot for it either. But this is on the edge, and so this is a bit easier to find a spot for in either case. So I still think we're definitely gonna go with the first we found. Actually a decent spot for it as well. I think I would make the same argument though. It's on the edge. It's not too difficult to find a tile for that place. It's easier at least. Not necessarily easy, but easier. Do we have anything in here really that needs? No. Now, had the forest been down here, I would probably have taken this one, or I would have at least considered it. But I don't think we have anything else. No, not here either. Okay, it's fine. If I did miss the perfect spot, then that's alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead with that one. Okay, another river tile. Let's see where we can put this thing. We have a lot of branches over here. I would really like to sort of close some of them down, but it is what it is right now. Okay, this one cannot have the forest here because of how it is right now. That's okay. I mean, that's not gonna ruin anything. We'll just place it elsewhere. Hopefully somewhere where we're not gonna destroy other tiles. No. Something like this, I think, is okay. Yes. Okay. These are fields. So let's see what we can do with them. We could fit them there. Could actually fit them there, but that's gonna make it difficult to get a railway there. And we do have fields missions, so or a field mission anyway, so that's definitely worth prioritizing. I think I made the argument last time as well that I would like to fill out these sides first. Could be. That's a perfect tile. It's close-ish to our empire, so that's not actually a bad spot for it. See what else we have. I mean, we can always place it over here, right? There's plenty. And there's one coming up as well, which is more than likely a mission. We could place it here, and that gives us a perfect as well. Which I think means, since this also adds to the quest, then this is probably a more preferable spot. Yeah, let's place it there. Yep, they got 550. My dear lord. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna do the least harm right there. So. Well, that is a specific number though, so we need to keep that in mind. Okay, this is a river tile. Let's see what we can do with that. It does have a bit of forest. Does that mean anything to us though? Maybe there? No, not quite. It's okay. We could swing this one around. Try and close it here. I'm not necessarily against that actually. No, not there either. This can be grassland in either case right here. So this wasn't a super preferable spot anyway. Yeah, let's try and swing this one around here. Okay, this is more fields. Okay, apparently my neighbor is having a party. You shouldn't be able to hear it, but if you do, do apologize. There's not really much I can do about it. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was a bit distracted there by my phone. I usually start a timer so I know how long these episodes are gonna last, but for some reason I didn't, and well, that's what I thought anyway. But it's the phone had jumped away from my timer, so I just had to switch it back. Okay, so this tile is not actually particularly great over here, not at the moment anyway. Maybe we do want to look around a bit, see if we can find a better spot. Otherwise, we're just gonna plonk it over there. Some not so great spot. I mean, we could place it there, of course. That's 3 out of 3, but again, it's sort of in the middle between all these tiles, and really don't like closing so many in. Okay, this is actually not a great tile for us. No, not there either. And then it could be something like this. I guess that's okay-ish. Yeah, let's probably rather have it here then. If we are gonna go 3 out of 3 and surround some stuff, I guess this is not terrible. Not great, but it's not terrible. Well, it is pretty terrible, but yeah. I actually have another game going at the moment that is going okay. It wasn't going super well, but I have recovered slightly. And I seem to have a problem with circling too many tiles. So I have I would say we have our fair amount of pockets here and there in this game as well, but certainly not as many as I have in the other one. Becoming increasingly difficult to stay alive. Oh no, it was the other way around. Should have been double forest and 1 field. What do we have? It is a field. This is what? This is only 4 out of 6. We have, I don't want to say healthy amount of tiles, but I am also pessimistic. But let's be honest, we have a healthy amount of tiles, so we're not super desperate to place it in the middle here. It could be here. It's not necessarily going to do anything for us right now, but that's okay. Could be up here as well. You know, I'm not necessarily against this actually. Oh, no. Okay. Shame. Shame, shame. It had the right composition, just not the right shape. Or the in the right spot. I mean, they all have the same shape, of course. See what we can find here. I am trying to look a bit fast here so it doesn't get Too boring to just watch me do the same thing over and over with this with a different tile. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this right here. Yeah. Perfect tile. Oh, could this finally be something for over here maybe? Oh, that's such a shame. If the forest had been lined up, I would have taken this. That would have been 5 out of 6. That would have been okay. That would have been okay. What about here? No, not quite. Okay, so the forests are opposite each other. Fair enough. Okay, no, not there either. No, it could not be there. There's a field. Oh, someone is really having a party here. I guess it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. At least we don't live right next to the guy. I think he does live a couple of apartments over, so we don't get the worst of it in either case. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay, we do get a dome. These are usually some sort of freebies. That could be something like here. It's not going to be super difficult to find one here or here, to be honest. So not necessarily the best spots for them. But it doesn't necessarily mean we have a better spot for them. Oh, could be up here, I suppose, actually. Yeah, let's do it up here, because that's actually also going to add to the river network here. So I am not against that. And we do want to fill this up at some point with domes, and since seems like we don't have better options right now, or more interesting options, then that's actually quite okay. This is probably going to be a dome as well at some point, but right now it's okay up here. Yep. Just need another one, and then we are finished there. More river. We are getting a lot of river today. Well, I did want to close these off, not make more of them, which it would accomplish here. Turn 2 into 1, so I'm not probably a bitter. I'm not a bitter. I'm a bigger fan of that. Well, I guess I am bitter sometimes, but not right now anyway. Still a bit bitter of the misclick over here. Where was it? Yeah, this one. This I think it's this one. Yeah, this. That still stings, but that's okay. We're still alive. So I can't complain about that. We did have some housing quests, right? Yeah, we do. What about you right here? How would that look? That's 5 out of 6, I believe. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we're gonna go a bit more aggressively for those 5 out of 6. Even if we're not desperate, if we find a 5 out of 6, I think we're gonna take it. I don't see the big need to hang on for it. Not for so long as we have, and not for so many. So I think we are gonna go ahead and start focusing a bit more on filling out the holes in our kingdom. You can call it that. And take those 5 out of 6s. This is a good spot, I think. Still have this one over here, but this is grassland, so if we do end up with putting a dome here, at the moment it's only this one. Again, 5 out of 6. So I am not against this one. Let's do it. More perfects. I can't remember what we started at. I think we started at 27, if I remember correctly. So we're keeping up here. We're inching closer and closer to 100,000. I don't think we're gonna get there this episode, but hopefully next episode then. And I will keep saying that. And definitely let me know if you guys think I'm going too slow. I would love some feedback. course, as I just said in the beginning of the video, I'm not gonna see it until like a couple of months, but at least I'll know for the future if I'm going way too slow. Let's see. We have some fields again. This is a very, very bad tile for us when there's fields in this pattern. Well, I think that's too good to pass up. Okay, field and houses. We have a housing. What is this over here? This is not good. That's only 3 out of 6, so that's a no-go. What about right here? This is a good spot, yeah. Okay. We have some railroads. Let's see what we can see with this. Oh, we actually do have some forest over here. Yeah. Let's just take a quick look around if this one piques any super interest. Yeah, it was our idea to sort of loop it around here, but that's purely aesthetic. It's not because it's gonna be awesome or anything. That's just for the looks. We do have quite a few trains chucking about. That's 6 trains so far. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's just plug it down here. We found a good spot. Let's not question it too much. A big river mission. We are getting a lot of river missions at the moment. That's don't know how to feel about that. We could close this off. We could close that off, and maybe we should. Could take it a bit away, further away. We are getting close over here to the river tile, so it could be an idea to start working a bit up here to get it away, but and this is gonna be forest with close to other forests, so that's not necessarily a bad idea. That being said, though, it's probably gonna take I don't want to say years to get over here, but it's gonna feel like it. But let's plonk it down there. That is fields and houses. We don't have too much of that anymore. Well, that's a shame. The forest had been, yeah, that would have been a 4 to 6, but well, I guess it could, no, yeah, it could be something like that, but then we are certainly 4 out of covered on 4 sides here. But I don't know if there is necessarily a better option. I could plonk it up here, start to branch out a bit. Yeah, let's do that. These are definitely fields. Something that's a bit easier to handle up here, I feel. That's a okay spot for it, I suppose. Don't really have anything in the middle here for a tile like this. No, let's just place it there, get the perfect. And what kind of tile is that? That's okay. And I think you know, let's not rush it though. I know I said I do want to play a bit faster so you don't get too bored, but let's not rush it though. Should we finally place one here? I might actually do that. Start and fill this out as well. Let's grab this one. Okay, this is definitely an interesting tile. Is it something we can use somewhere, in some way, and incorporate both of these things? I'm not sure that it is. Do we have anywhere where the, like next to a dome or whatever? Now, this would, but that's not a good spot for the field. Right, and this is all some sort of network we want to connect. And we wanted to bring this one down here, I believe, right? Oof. Yeah, this is that's for the future, though. Yeah, we don't want to end this line, that's for sure. We could end one of these. We could actually place it here, I suppose. Lots of river to be connected up there by domes or oceans. Sure, why not? Okay, this is a field with some houses. Let's see what we can do with that. Now we have some of that around. I mean, let's check the other quest we have down here. We definitely want to focus the houses, since we do have the missions. So let's just have a quick glance around. See what we can see here. Maybe we're gonna find a grade A spot for it. And we're gonna be super happy that we looked around. Not quite the spots for it yet. What about here? No. Could actually be here. That's not a bad spot. We don't utilize the houses, but we will utilize the field hopefully in the future. And we avoid having fields in our town. Could also be there, I suppose. Could be down there? No. No houses, so that's not gonna happen. Okay. That's a good question. Do I want it here or not? I think I don't, because it surrounds this tile too much. I think I prefer it over here. I think that's probably. I mean, this could go either way, right? Either it's a good idea because we are future-proofing ourselves more, or it's not because we complete the quest slower and we're gonna end up dying. We just can't. We can't barricade ourselves 100% against that kind of mistake, since we can't foresee the future. I'll leave it up to you to determine if that's a good or bad thing. I'm leaning towards good, though. We could do something like this and then have a dome or ocean here to end it. Not necessarily against that. Could do something like this as well. Have some oceans here. Or domes. Let's do that. Have a bit of an area over here maybe. Okay. This is definitely a tile that might prove slightly difficult. This is such a shame, but it's so close. It is 4 out of 6. Yeah. That is not good enough, game. That is not good enough. We will keep searching, thank you. Yeah, the 3 out of 6, that even worse. What else do we have? Could actually be here. Yeah, it's not going to give us any perfect at the moment because we're missing this tile in here, but that's not a horrible spot for it. Let's just put it that way. And it does add to our fields mission, which we do have. We don't have a forest mission, so we're not hooked on the forest. Something down here as well? No, not quite. We don't have any grasslands on our tiles, so we can quickly rule out anything with grasslands. Unless we're going for 5 out of 6, of course. I don't think there's any reason to look too much down here. No. See what we can find up here. We do need some forest as well. So we can sort of quickly skimp through this. So I hope I'm not skimming too fast and miss something, but that is always a risk. Okay, well then we're gonna place it here. That's actually not a bad spot for it either. And I think that is gonna do it for this episode. We are getting very close, almost at 99,000. That's very, very nice. Hopefully next time we are gonna be able to reach 100,000. That's gonna be quite the milestone for me. We still have an okay amount of tiles left. I'm not super scared yet. We have too many river missions, if you ask me, but that's how it is. That's what the game gave us. And yeah, definitely let me know if you think I'm playing too slow, or if you think I could improve anything. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.